The story starts by introducing the Khan sisters. Ria is an ambitious stunt woman who practices martial arts and attends boarding school with her two best friends, Alba and Clara. Ria's older sister, Lena, is an art school dropout who is both creatively and emotionally sad. She walks to a local shop and purchases a full rotisserie chicken to eat alone, only to be seen by friends of her mother, Fatima. Despite this, Lena remains Ria's staunch supporter and frequently assists Ria in filming stunt films for her YouTube channel. Ria constantly writes to her idol, stuntwoman Eunice Huthart, seeking advice or the opportunity to learn from her. At school, her lecturer dismisses her ambitions, while bully Kovac mocks Ria and her classmates. The two trade barbs, with Kovac criticizing Ria's goals and Ria bringing up Kovac's corrupt father, who is in jail for insider trading. This leads to a confrontation in the library between the two females, in which Ria attempts to subdue Kovac with a spinning kick, but falls flat on her face. Fatima is attending an event with several women, including the rich Rahila Shah, who has unsuccessfully attempted to set up her son Salim with other women. When the women discuss Fatima's daughters, they mention Lena, and Rahila gives a sinister smile. Fatima informs the girls and husband Rafe that the family has been invited to an Eid party held by the Shahs. While the girls aren't delighted, they attend, and Ria talks with a friend, Jeza, as they both watch Salim speak to a group of potential female suitors. Ria then explores the estate and discovers a room filled with photographs of several ladies, including Lena. When Ria returns downstairs, she finds Lena chatting up Salim. Lena begins dating Salim, believing he is charming and that his profession as a geneticist indicates noble intentions. Ria, on the other hand, becomes suspicious and disapproves of the relationship, calling Salim a smarmy wanker. Fatima, on the other hand, makes every effort to prevent Ria from ruining things for Lena. Ria returns home from school one afternoon to discover Lena, their parents, Rahila, and Salim gathered together. Ria is mortified when Lena shows her a huge engagement ring. When Ria tries to talk to Lena about how swiftly she is moving with Salim, Lena tells her to stay out of her private life. Ria enlists Alba and Clara's assistance in digging up dirt on Salim. They discover him at the gym and attempt to steal his laptop. Ria disguises herself as a man in order to get access to the locker area and transfer the computer to Clara, who is skilled at hacking. When the mission takes longer than expected, Ria removes her disguise and has a smoothie with Salim to distract him, giving her friends time to hack into the laptop and Alba time to disguise herself and place the laptop back in his locker. Back at home, Lena confronts Ria about bumping into Salim at the gym, perceiving Ria as more meddlesome than usual. They get into a heated battle, with Lena bashing Ria's head against a mirror and tossing her through the door, and Ria sinking her teeth into Lena's arm before Fatima tells them to stop. Ria expresses her disappointment that she is abandoning her artistic pursuits, but Lena responds that she was never talented enough for it in the first place. When Ria rejoins her friends, Clara informs her that they found no dirt on Salim, and that he may be as good-intentioned as he appears. Ria then advises that they intentionally plant dirt on Salim, which Alba and Clara believe goes too far. Ria tells them to fuck off for not supporting her, so the girls leave her alone. Ria sneaks into the Shah's mansion at night, while Rahila and Salim are watching television, but they hear the disturbance. Ria makes it to Salim's bedroom and intends to place used condoms on his bed before discovering a box holding a photograph of Salim and another lady. Rahila locates Ria and contacts her family. Lena and their parents come, furious with Ria's actions. When Ria mentions the woman in the picture, Salim explains that she was his last wife, who regrettably died, and that the work he is doing is to prevent sickness in other women, just as he did with his wife. Ria feels bad, but Lena refuses to talk to her. Fatima urges Ria to return to the Shahs and make things right. Ria sends Rahila cupcakes and invites her to a spa treatment. Things turn vicious when Rahila has her minions hold Rhea down while aggressively waxing her body hair, and Rahila makes it clear that she has great plans for Lena that she intends to carry out. Rhea escapes and runs away, fights off several of the goons before entering a lab full of odd devices and a computer displaying files on multiple women, including Lena and Rhea herself. She understands they were photographed during the Eid party, and information was gathered about them. Rhea escapes before Rahila can apprehend her. Rhea returns home and privately tells Fatima about what she witnessed, begging her not to let Lena marry Salim, but Fatima believes Rhea is too delusional to believe her. Feeling alone, Rhea sends Eunice one last message, stating that she is abandoning her stuntwoman dreams, just as Lena abandoned her art profession. Back at school, Rhea sees Alba and Clara, who are still not speaking to her, but she apologizes and asks for their assistance in protecting Lena after revealing what she discovered. After reconciling, the girls approach Kovac and want to borrow her automobile in exchange for assisting her with his history class assignments. After thoroughly rehearsing their plans, the girls arrive at the wedding to try to kidnap Lena and save her. Alba and Clara disguise themselves as waitstaff, enter Lena's room, and knock her unconscious with a chloroform rag. Rahila discovers what's going on and confronts Rhea, engaging in a fight. Rhea brings up the lab and the documents concerning Lena's body, particularly her womb. Rahila says that Salim's goal is to take Lena to an island in Singapore, inseminate her, and produce a clone of Rahila to live the life she could never have, owing to the sacrifices she made for her son. Rahila captures Rhea and tells Alba and Clara to bring Lena back if they want her alive. The females back down. Rahila acquires Lena and brings her down to marry. Rhea regains consciousness and confronts the enemies alongside Alba, Clara, and Kovac. They make it to the service, where Rhea raises a gun to draw everyone's attention. When she explains the Shah's plans, everyone laughs, but Rhea tries to persuade Lena to listen to her. Rahila disarms Rhea and makes her intentions clear, directing Lena to proceed with the marriage. Lena knows from vague memories that Salim was experimenting on her, which he verifies by talking about how magnificent her womb is, and even mentioning his late wife's weakness. Fatima then whacks Rahila with a chair and tells her girls to run. Rhea's friends assist in keeping Rahila's goons at bay as the sisters make their way outdoors. Just as Rhea and Lena try to flee, Rahila and Salim confront them. Salim holds Lena back as Rahila tries to choke Rhea out. When it appears she has been knocked out, Rhea rises back up and recites a line she had been saying the entire time. The gods whispered to the warrior, "You cannot withstand the fury." And the warrior whispered, "I am the fury." Rhea finally lands her spinning kick, knocking Rahila out, while Lena kicks Salim in the balls. The sisters flee, and police arrive to arrest Rahila and Salim. Rhea and Lena drive away, looking back on everything that has happened and reconciling as true sisters. They eat and then park to shoot Rhea's spinning kick move. Rhea receives a message on her phone from none other than Eunice. She encourages Rhea to pursue her stuntwoman dreams and feels Lena is a good big sister based on what Rhea said about her. Eunice invites Rhea to her studio to train and have brunch. Rhea is enthusiastic, and Lena captures her performing another spinning kick.